Hello, friends. Good morning. This is Shamal here. I am. My name is Shamal. I am calling from India, Mumbai. I have few questions to Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook. Look here, Mark. You are doing business in India. Your social media. I have a lot of respect for you. I wanted to be you to be little professional, rational, and don't use emotions over here. First of all, whatever things are happening related to hijab in India, you clear your stand. Now, I am giving you few messages, headquarters in Facebook in US, few messages, and also Facebook India operation message. You are trying to delete me and trying to restrict me for nothing. I have tried to say something on Jyotishina and also one vice chancellor. Okay, he has deleted his account, fine. He's an honest man, vice chancellor. He's sitting in Washington DC. Now he's in hibernation. Jyotishina, I have posted tag to Prime Minister of India. When you say Prime Minister of India is his photograph with her mummy, mother, you are telling veil. Veil, you know the meaning of veil, Mark? You can make a note of Jyotishina. She has deleted the video. Again, she has surfaced with 8,76,000 users. She is spreading all kind of bad news, all against the hijab. She is supporting hijab. I don't support hijab. Now, question is over here. If you support hijab, you must restrict the others who are proposing hijab. It is not the question of dharma. I say hijab is not in Quran. It is not in mention. What about in US? If the same thing, same slogans are going on, what you are going to do? Tell me, Mark. You are qualified. You are the richest one. You should not create an anarchy in the society by from this Facebook social media. That what you are doing. You are not blocking them. My question is very simple. India government also cleared few issues related to hijab, what to use, what not to use, where to use. Read the Karnataka government judgment. They have clearly told hijab is not allowed inside the classroom. Again, I believe your institution is a temple of knowledge where no dharma, even Hindu, Christian, Muslim, anybody should not come along with their rituals, dresses, and everything. This is a simple fundamental things. For that, you don't need to be a billionaire or millionaire or a rocket scientist for that matter. It's very simple. When society comes, it is very simple. You have to take the fundamental things and pass the judgment. I request you through and also pass a message to globally your stand on hijab. You must clear your stand. Otherwise, I will write to Ministry of Human Resource, whoever is controlling media and everything. I'll make sure that they take a logical decision whether to promote this kind. I do not have any objection, but my only concern is at least leave this academic institute today. If your MIT, Stanford, if the same thing happens, people coming with hijab, all dharma doing namaz, all Christianity doing all kind of spiritualism, and teacher also is doing the same spiritualism or same kind of practice ritualing before lecturing, what is going to happen? You are a qualified man, Mark. I understand you have not studied much. You are intelligent enough that you have given up your education, but at least exercise your wisdom and knowledge. Make sure this world is safe. You cannot allow this world is heading towards the kind of a garbage kind of society. You need to make a uniform society, Mark. That is the simple message. You married to some girl from China. In China, there is no Facebook. You don't have any word and voice. Still, you are enjoying in US. I can understand your hypocrisy very well, but we have 142 crores official population where we respect Hindu, Muslim, Buddha, Christian, all religion. Unlike your America, till you have racism, you have gun culture. Just check out the number of people, number of deaths through gun, the Negroes and all those things, African black people, how they have tortured. You are also not American citizens. You have migrated, right? You understand society has given you platform to do something. The freedom is there. But you cannot do something on Facebook. You are blocking me, Prime Minister of India, mother holding hand, and this Jyoti Sinha is telling that veil. You know the meaning of veil? You check out the meaning of veil. Open the dictionary, British or Latin, whatever. You will understand how much pain one can take. I am speaking on behalf of my Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi. Same thing tomorrow somebody might tell me because I have lost my mother, my parents. This abusive towards the parent, it can take a dangerous kind of a signal that will be passing. I expect everybody in your Facebook take a note on these things. If you are trying to block me, forget it blocking. I have written to YouTube your kind of a protection facilities that is not there. So much abusive things are going on. I am not abusing it. You can check out each and every post of mine where you have the logical things I have tried to place it. I have nothing against hijab. I told you practice it outside, at least when you are giving some time in your classroom, and that classroom sanctity to be maintained. That is the only thing I want to tell. You can refer my 35 video what I have conveyed, the message I have given to globally and to India and my fellow Indians, my friends. I practice all the religion. I do not have any problem except the classroom. Even if I am a Hindu, tomorrow, if that is the case, I can take all kind of videos, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar, Kali, all the Chandalini, Durga, Mata, everything. I'll do the rituals. You should give me same space inside the classroom. Do all kind of exercise like hijab. Here is not the hijab, is a philosophy. If philosophy has to be respected, how much time it takes to express this philosophy, you need to give that kind of time. Hijab is a symbolic one, but why? Why this to be used? Nobody has told you. Use at home. You have another 18, 19, 20 hours at home, only academy. Leave this academic institute pure, the sanctity. That is what mark I am trying to tell over here. If you are not happy with my statement, you can block me, no problem. I request 142 crores people to block whoever is posting nonsense posts. The journalist, I don't like to name over here, block them. The politician who are doing it, block them. So that you try to bring them a minority, they will feel suffocated at the end of the day. Same thing I was referring to government of India, rather than telling, convincing, you should instruct, order. If this country has to be survived, the democracy has to be survived. I referred 1947. You have every right to go to different countries. That time also had provision. Your grandfather has also had got provision. You have not gone. Now sitting in India, we are a democratic country. You are exercising this power. At least try to understand something. Academic institute, leave academic institute, practice everywhere. I am sitting where down I have Muhammad, I have Jesus Christ, I have Gautam Buddha, I have also Ramakrishna, Saraswati, Kartik, Durga, all Hindu god and goddess, no problem. But mark, please don't be under hypocritic world, this much I can tell you. Your Indian counterpart, please take care. Jyoti Sinha, again you have resurfaced how you have activated this website, your profile with this same thing. That means, which means once you deleted, again overnight you get the same follower and same abusive things you are giving to Narendra Modi, the audacity. I'll make sure Prime Minister of India, President of India, defense personnel to take a note the whole thing. She is propagating very wrong message. Morning, I don't have any wish to desire. I have tried to send message to Jyoti Sinha through messenger. You might have read, I have also tagged whatever activities you have been doing for many years. You are propagating anti-national activities you are doing. You are anti-nationals and you are doing it. You are pseudo. I am ashamed of that you are Indian citizen, that you can do such kind of low-level act. I do not know your kid, what lessons you are giving to your own son, daughter, whoever is living, your neighbors. Can I afford to abuse your father and mother? How you'll feel then? I'll come and take a flight to Delhi. You give me, if you have a guts, You give me your residence address, I'll come without any protection. But don't delete your user ID. You are hiding like a rat inside the hole. Don't be an hypocrite like JNU Professor BC Tripathi. Getting American patent, not giving my money. Getting European patent, not giving my money. Getting J.C. Bose award, not giving my money. If you have used my system, you are telling in one hand my system is not working. You are producing PhD student, you are producing getting patent, not giving my money. It's my technology. I went to you, call me in JNU campus. You are abused me, not paid money for 1 year. You have become vice chancellor. Now you become professor. I am sending personally message to you. You are not replying. I have already written to vice chancellor of JNU. They are not writing. They are abusing me. I want to make sure everybody today, if I am not wrong, I don't dare anything. I have everything. I have all documentary evidence. Now, if you have anything to prove, and I don't like, I have accepted many things under four wall. You have forced me to write on gunpoint that my system is not working, not giving money, given little money. I'm thrown out from JNU campus. This JNU is producing Nobel laureate Dr. BC Tripathi. You are more intelligent than Amartya Sen and Abhijit. And you are into policy making. I request government of India, all those NAS and all, take out immediately his whatever award is given. Make sure this person is not escaping from his hypocritic academic exercise, what he has done for many years, the kind of torture he has given. This is not done, Dr. BC Tripathi. You cannot be under the bush. You have called me. I have not gone to JNU. I am not an idiot. You say idiot and bastard, right? But I am not. I have accepted that time with lot of digestion power, but not now. I have 10 technologies, I told you. Let us come to dais. How many technology in JNU campus you have developed? Let us understand who deserves J.C. Bose Prize, you or myself. Let us have an open discussion. Bring the Nobel laureate. I want to check out how much pulse you have, which dimension you are working. I have analyzed your entire research work, what you have done. It is all intellectual satisfaction you have done with very shallow knowledge. I can tell you this much. I am your Buddha. I am your Hegel, BC Tripathi. This much I can tell you. You might be my father says, let me tell you, you have insulted me. That has got a limit. I have tolerated everything. Don't underestimate and undermine that you are sitting in JNU means you have knowledge and wisdom. Same thing I tell the Vice Chancellor, Dean of your JNU, who refused to take my call. The PA. His PA is equivalent to, he is supposed to report to Vice Chancellor, commons people, grievances and everything, including the students. He has not taken. He has abused me. What audacity this gentleman is having. PA, I have the recording. I can tell you this much. This is enough. He is enough. This government system, JNU, hypocrisy, enough is enough. Now we bring down to the reality. When you take a technology from me, you need to respect me. Okay, don't respect me, don't abuse me for that matter. I want have to my entire money plus interest, the torture. I want government of India to sack him immediately. I want Sarada University to sack him immediately. Till if you are not doing that, I'll go to Supreme Court or I'll go to High Court. I can send you to a legal notice to BC Tripathi, to Vice Chancellor all, because you are all part of the system. Right? Thank you very much. Early morning. Jyotishina, if you are listening, Facebook, if you are listening, I am very serious now. You cannot play. Mark, you cannot play. Simply, you cannot be under hibernation, right? All the Vice Chancellor, they are abusing Prime Minister of India. Can you afford, if somebody is abusing your President of India, your mother, your father, if I abuse your father and mother, how you will feel? Try to understand, Mark. Mark, good luck. Thank you very much. Bye, take care. Bye, Jyoti Sinha, Jyoti Madam. Bye. Bye, Washington DC, Dr. Saab. You are under hibernation. Dr. Shiva Kumar. You are abusing Prime Minister of India, Modi ji, Feku Modi. Feku. I can prove that you have FECU. Your entire career is FECU till your vice chancellor. Your your presentation in Geneva, everything I can prove you are FECU. If you have, you send your video. You have enjoyed your life with public money and telling Prime Minister of India, FECU, Dr. Shiva Kumar, at later stage, you might be on 78, 80s. Ashamed of India got freedom 1947. If your age is close to 80 years, can you imagine? You should have some wisdom till you are in level 1, KG1 knowledge. Try to uplift your knowledge and wisdom. Dr. B.C. Tripathi, Dr. Shiva Kumar, and Mrs. Jyoti Sinha. I am requesting Government of India, Vice Chancellor, President JNU, Dean, dig out the file. I have requested that time many times to Vice Chancellor. I have the mail correspondence, hard copies sent, not taken action, not given money. When you are part of the system, if you are not helping us, you are getting American patent. This patent belongs to JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University Vice Chancellor. Your credibility depends on how many patents you have. That time you are ready to accept all kind of things, but you ignore the creator. You ignore Hegel. Now you are Marx, you are ignoring Hegel. How hypocrite you are, how hypocrite your Abhijit are. I told they are not the Nobel laureates. They are the Risk Bank Prize winner, Amartya Sen, Risk Bank Prize winner. Their theories are false. Their theories are full of Mayabad. I have given my own theory based on my own understanding on animal world, food chain, ecological food chain. Check out my economic theory. I wish Nobel Foundation should come down. I am ready to meet everybody for that matter. No problem, no issues. Forget about Nature, Scientific American. I don't care. I talked about this coronavirus and all. I have told they are all Chinese creation. That led to kill my brother, my father, my mother, and my all family members are affected Omicron. But these intellectuals are sitting and not understanding what is artificial virus, what is natural virus. Nobody is there to question. Nature is not questioning. Chinese, Wuhan lab, very holistic approach. I have my own understanding. One can refer my all videos. Thank you very much. I want this world to be saved, India to be saved. I lost my mother, the pain I am carrying. Now I cannot bear if somebody is telling Mr. Narendra Modi's mother as a whale. I can go to Parliament, I can request a special session over there. If they are able to justify the whale word is applicable to Narendra Modi, I will bow down in front of 142 crores Indian. I will withdraw my statement and I will make sure Facebook survival. For sure, they are giving me warning. You are nobody to give me warning. No one, you don't have, I question your everybody's wisdom. If you have to give warning to the people who are doing anti-social activities. I am not an anti-social. I have come to the social media 2010, but I have born before that. There are many medias. Apart from Facebook, I can express. You can delete, no problem. I don't care. I don't care, Mark, your hypocrisy, right? This is a simple message I am passing to you. Bye-bye, take care. Now you take all kind of action. I'll be very happy if you are talking to Prime Minister of India taking legal action. I want peace to be restored over in India on hijab, on many other issues. No more faltu third grade business. No more faltu talk. Media, everybody. I have given 35 minutes my video message on hijab. One can refer it. If anything you want to take, counter me, fundamentally, technically, critically analysis. After critical analysis, you come back to me. Bye-bye. Take care. I'm not going to speak more on this issue. Bye. Jai Hind, Bande Mataram. My India. Right? This is my India. And Facebook, you are doing business here in India. How many millions of users you have? Try to understand, Mark. Well, I have told also Sundar Pichai, you got the prize. India government is generous. They have given you Padma Bhushan. I told government India withdraw this thing. You are American citizen. You cannot have education in India and going abroad taking citizenship. Same thing, Dr. Obijit. Don't abuse India. If you have anything, you are now American citizenship. You try to see the American economy. We are doing much better, Dr. Amartya Sen. Don't criticize Modi. Your theory you apply it. Take up a village in Bangladesh. You see that poverty. Same thing the Obijit JPL Love. JPL Love and your wife, all those money they are getting, enjoying your life, intellectual satisfaction. You try to come to India, I'll give my land. You see to it. Take 2-3 farmer, you make your sustainable economy. I'll pay you money, Obijit. How much money you need? You are enjoying with American money, Bill Gates Foundation, Australia, UK money you are enjoying. Sitting in America and abusing us. Enough hypocrisy has done. You're Nobel laureate. You are not Nobel laureate. You prove it. I have written to you. But you have not given reply. Same thing to Amartya Sen. You are bank prize winner. I have requested government of India to start SBI bank like SBI, State Bank of India, like this bank, 1969. This is against the wish of Alfred Nobel. He is a clever man. Not like you, not like Amartya Sen. His brain is very, very sharp. He has seen that there is a possibility of corruption in Nobel Foundation. He has written in the will paper. Read the will paper. Abhijit and Amartya Sen, don't be hypocrite. You got married thrice, twice. So many kids enjoyment, intellectual satisfaction, enjoyment. Your poverty, you ask, please have 1 or 2 kids, but you will have 10 kids. Many wives, good wives, leaving them, new wives, getting Nobel Prize. Don't live under hypocrisy, Dr. Obijit and Amartya Sen. You are at the later stage of your life. Do some good work. Try to take your knowledge and wisdom up to 4th dimension. Otherwise, I'll teach you a lesson. I have 10 technologies which can fetch 10 Nobel Prize. I can tell you this much. You are from the arts background. I'm from the science background. Sustainable economy. I have questioned 2017-18 Nobel Prize Bill Moore on climate change. Faltu, 3rd grade Nobel Prize is talking about increment of 8-degree temperature, reducing 6% GDP, that is related to economics. 4% increase of temperature, reducing GDP by 2%. What kind of theoretical analysis getting Nobel Prize? Can you tell me if this apply this theory by increasing 8-degree temperature, the flat where we living, your Alfred Nobel Foundation will have 40 feet water. What you will do? Your wife will go and dance over there, take the award. If you are not able to survive, your Antarctica water is going to be melted. Whole world will be flooded with so much water. What is the fun of giving Nobel Prize in that context? Can you tell me? Dr. Obijit, Dr. Amartya Sen, your theories are like that only. Friends, this is enough probably. One can analyze the message what I am giving. Thank you very much. My 142 crores fellow Indians, all intellectuals. Another 780 crores minus 142 rest in Indians who are living outside, my all global friends, well wishers, everybody, including Amartya Sen and Dr. Obijit. Come, we will have Rasagulla together, no problem. But don't go to Bengal and say, give free of cost everything. You make a sustainable model. I went to Nabanna, but you have not gone to Nabanna. I was ready to 5 IAS officer. I was sitting and discussing that I am ready to give my 10 sustainable technologies free of cost. They told me that can you sell boat, but they say me Bahiragato, migrant laborers. But for Amartya Sen, for Abhijit, VIP treatment. You can understand the difference. I can understand the difference. I can understand that part, Dr. Obijit. So thank you very much, Amartya Sen, Dr. Obijit, my fellow Bengali friends, the intellectuals, and Kunal Sarkar, the greatest hypocrite. Kunal Dada, Dr. Dada, thank you very much. You refer your ST summit, or what is that summit you have done in 2020? You refer that my video, what I have told you. Don't say migrant laborers, Bahiragatas. You will understand one day what is what. You understand my theory, it will take 30 years. to understand mathematical modeling of symbiotic system, the theory what I had given on nature, on mutualism that can be used in medical science, plant science, mycorrhizal association. To understand the society anywhere this theory can be applied. Your telegraph summit is a very small thing. It's a dais to abuse the outside Bengalis who are staying outside. Have you have guts to tell this Nobel Prize winner, so-called Abhijit and Amartya Sen Bahiragata? Do you have guts, Dr. Kunal Sarkar, Bengal government? Then I will come, I will talk to you. It says Subhash Chandra is Bahiragata, Vivekananda is Bahiragata, Rishi Aurobindo is Bahiragata. Now you are all doing business, Mamata Didi taking photograph and telling you are Bengal government chief minister. What a hypocrisy, Didi. You are telling to sell jhalmudi, chalmudi, kasful, ghasful in Bengal. First you do the experiment with your own family member, make it a sustainable model, then I will come to Bengal in front of Presidency College, I will sell jhalmudi, chalmudi, kasful, all kind of things. Thank you, Didi, my Didi. I'll talk about your painting, poetry, everything, no problem. Bye bye, take care, all the best.